Alright, we are Tottenham TV, massive weekend North London derby. We've got an unspecial guest here next to us. His name is The Freed.
Come on, you Arsenal.
He's our resident Arsenal fan.
Welcome to
We Are Tottenham TV, Mr. Freed. It's an honour to have you on our set.
Thank you.
Let's go for the lineups. Go on. 3 at the back?
3 at the back, keeping that formation. So far it's worked.
I'm going to have to go 4 at the back because Musa's not.
Do you really
playing.
think it's worked, Adam? Or do you just think, you know...
Well, we're undefeated.
I know, 3 games
and
undefeated.
why stop the momentum? So.
No, but what I'm asking is, do you really think there's been a massive change in your form?
Well, we look more solid.
So, do you fancy your chances more on FIFA or more in the game?
Well, more on FIFA at the moment.
So no North London derby hopes?
Realistically, I think it's going to be a draw.
Think so?
I'm hopeful.
Let's go for it. Right, Ericsson, 89.
Yeah.
How's Czech still on 90?
Because he had a mad game against Leicester.
Alright, let's go.
68 Rob Holding. Is that a fair rating?
Well, he had a very good game against Man City
Rob
last
who?
week.
Rob Holding.
Who?
Well, give the boy a chance.
Well, you know, Holding's come in and he's a young defender, and he started that semi-final, did quite well.
All right, let's do this. North London derby under the lights at the lane.
Chamberlain was rested, so I expect a fully.
Was he? Who played right wing back on? Bellerin played.
Yeah, but I'm putting Chamberlain back in the middle here.
See, that's what I think Poch got wrong. That's a big thing I think Poch got wrong on the semi-final.
What?
Because he really should have started Walker on the semi-final, then Trippier on Wednesday, and then you can have a fresh Walker for the North London derby. Now, because Walker started, I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping it'll be fresh. I think it should be okay, but that's what I would have done anyway. I think he might call that a bit wrong.
I trust in the Poch. Yeah, what are your St Tottenham Day plans this year, Adam?
Well, we know it's very unlikely going to happen this year. We won't have a party this year for the first time in 20 odd years.
Ericsson, son. He's our number 23.
Is Ericsson the form player in the Premier League at the moment?
Ericsson? He very well could be.
Well, since Kane's record against us is quite outstanding, I think we need to keep him quiet for a start.
He has never not scored in North London derby, Harry Kane.
Really?
Well, let's hope it's the first that he doesn't.
Huh? Unless you're counting that League Cup game. I don't count the League Cup.
The beauty of it all is that if Kane doesn't score, someone else will.
Yeah, we've got threats from all over the pitch at the moment. With Sonny.
We've got such a potent attack. Son, Ericsson, Ali.
More potent than Madrid's attack.
Exactly.
So the only player you're worried about from us is Sanchez?
Pretty much. Like, Ozil tends to usually struggle when we play against him.
To be honest, I'll back Vertonghen and Alderweireld against them anyway.
Yeah. Do you think is Giroud going to start or Welbeck up front?
I think probably I'll go for Welbeck because he's got more pace.
Oh, fuck off.
Ozil.
Yeah, enjoy it because it's not going to happen on Sunday. It's the only time you're going to see Ozil score a while.
That was definitely offside.
Why?
His eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, his eyes, yeah. Oh, original joke that was. He scored a White Lane before, no reason why he can't do it again.
What was the score of that game?
It's irrelevant, he scored a White Lane.
What was the score?
You just got canned!
Oh, Wanyama.
Chamberlain will be our midfield machine. He's been controlling our midfield recently. Oh, mistake from Holding.
Yeah, wait till he comes up against Ben Davis.
Listen to this, I was thinking about this the other night.
Yeah.
Why do we call this game the North London derby?
Your Woolwich joke again, yeah.
Huh?
Why Woolwich?
It should be just a London derby. They're from South London, and they got nothing to do with North London.
Not anymore.
Relocated here like gypsies. Sounds like I've touched a nerve there.
Oh, Chamberlain, the inform midfielder.
Fuck off back to South London, mate.
Well, hopefully this will be a memorable last North London derby at White Hart Lane.
It will be. Not for reasons you want to do that. Why does Cochran...
Form goes out the window.
How does Cochran keep getting in the team? Please tell me.
Because he's one of our only defensive midfielders we've got.
I thought Xhaka was born as a defensive midfielder.
Who knows, though.
Wenger's doing the dirtiness with him, that's one. Wenger in or Wenger out?
Wenger out.
Another one bites the dust.
The majority is growing.
Would you
fly a plane over the Emirates? Wenger out.
It's sharpen up here.
I can't. This controller's shit. Where do you think Arsenal end up finishing this season?
Probably 5th.
5th.
You don't rate your chances for top 4?
It's out of our hands now. We've got to rely on both Manchester clubs and Liverpool.
That's been confirmed.
Yeah, it's been confirmed Wembley. But,
so we know your home form won't be as good as it is this year, that's for sure.
Well, it never has been as good as it has been this year.
that's true.
But I'm quietly confident.
Yeah,
I think
you think you can repeat your home form?
I don't know if we can repeat it, but
listen,
I still think...
it'll be hard, even if we were late of the lane again next year, it'll be hard to repeat the home form we had this year.
Exactly.
But I think the whole Wembley thing was very out of proportion. I think we'll be fine next year. I don't think we'll be out of anything bigger.
That game against Chelsea showed we can perform at Wembley.
Yeah, we played well. I know we lost, but...
It's more of a neutral ground than a home ground for everyone.
We're going to make it at home.
Such a strong title challenger as if you'd be staying at Waha Lane.
I still think we'll challenge for the title next season.
Yeah, if you get rid of Sissoko, a few more additions.
Do you think you get rid of anyone? There's been links.
I know there's been links. There's always going to be links.
Who are you not going to get rid of this summer?
Yeah, is Sanchez staying?
Well, let's see what happens with everyone's contracts, half our squad and the manager, all up for contracts. So a lot needs to be sorted out off the pitch at Arsenal.
Sanchez is goal. It's like I can't see a situation where he stays. To be honest.
Well, Wenger keeps on saying he's going to stay.
Yeah, of course he. I don't know why he's saying it because he's clearly not. It's very clear. I think it's pretty obvious that he's not going to stay.
Didn't Wenger always say Van Persie was staying as well?
Said everyone, Fabregas and Percy. He never said anyone was leaving.
Yeah, it seems to be the same old story.
But anyway, this is your last chance to get some money for him.
I don't know why he doesn't announce it. It doesn't make sense to me.
He's taking the piss a bit, isn't he? Like actually taking the piss. He said how long ago now did he say he made the decision?
Exactly.
How long ago was that?
We all thought he was going to wait till we win a massive game, then announce it. We won a massive game,
He still
hasn't announced it.
He gets asked that question by the press. He always acts like it's some sort of like intrusion.
Yeah, he says it's not important. It's only a game. Of course, it's important because
he said 2 months ago he's made a decision, and now he's not saying it for 2 months. What's he playing at? What's he doing? Like I think Arsenal fans have a right to be annoyed about that. It's like
You know, over the years of being Spurs fans, we've been so used to Spurs crumbling and
I know it's nice to be on the other foot.
and like Arsenal laughing at us every fucking year.
Yeah. Well, hopefully things will be back to normal very soon.
How soon can it be though?
Well, we need to get our shit sorted out to be a decent force in the Premier League again.
And what's it going to take for you to get your shit sorted out?
Everyone's future to be decided once and for all, players and the manager, and then just kind of get some ambition back within the club. At the moment, the board are just settling for top 4.
We're not even going to get that this season.
Exactly. So that's a kick up their arse to get an act, get their act on and start.
Do you reckon Arsenal are going to go for it on Sunday, or are they going to try and sit back and try and?
Well, they have to go for it. It's a derby, and the only way to please the fans is to give 110%. It's a derby. Form goes out the window.
What I'm more saying is, do you think you'll go on the attack, or I don't know if you like a few years ago when you beat City away, you kind of sat back and played for the counter. Do you think it's going to be more of that performance, or?
Sanchez.
3-0.
This is a very unlikely scoreline.
I think you're going to go more for counter, like against City.
It shows who's better at FIFA, huh?
Yeah. Well, you did say you're more confident at this than the actual game on Sunday, so I'll take
that.
True,
because I'm in control of this. I can't control what happens on Sunday. I'd like to think we're going to go with an attacking one.
Try to be more on the front foot.
Yeah, and I think we look more solid with the back 3.
You come attack us at the lane, that plays right into our hands.
100%.
Well, we need to score goals. So
obviously, you know what you're going to get with Spurs at the moment.
Really, Arsenal's game plan should be sit back,
try and counter. They kind of did that against City. They did.
Well, it was a very cagey first half.
I think that's the only way to beat us at the lane.
Yeah, I think that's the best. I mean, yeah, it's the best way of going about it.
But you can't always guarantee a cagey game, like cagey first half, like we did against City.
Yeah.
I feel we kind of have to come out a bit, try and nick a goal, and then keep the defence solid.
What's your prediction then for Sunday? Prediction?
I'm gonna go for 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
Who's going to score?
Well, Sanchez will score for us, and
Both goals.
let's say Sanchez, and yeah, let's say he's going to score 2. And then for you guys, Harry Kane's almost certain to score, and probably Dele Alli,
Harry, I'm going to go for 3-1 Spurs.
like Paul Merson. So that's not happening then.
I'm going to go for Arsenal to take an early lead. Who's Sanchez to score it? And then I'm going to go for Harry Kane hat-trick.
Harry Kane hat-trick. Wow, that's ambitious.
A prediction: 3-0. I don't think Arsenal are going to score.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think Arsenal are going to score. I think they're going to come to the lay, especially if Koscielny's not playing. I think
Well, I'm assuming he's going to play, because every time they say he's a doubt, it means
if he doesn't play, I think
you know
he's
what
going to
really,
be all over the place.
You know what really worries me?
I think you're going to come up against a proper team who knows exactly, they're well drilled, they know what they're doing. You've played Borough, you've played City, but I don't think they've been going to match what we're going to bring. So 3-0.
I think it could be a bit more interesting just because we've changed our tactics now. If we go with that 5 at the back, so.
What worries me is that
Could
when
be more
Spurs fans are so confident.
Yeah, see what usually happens is we don't
You
win.
know what happens.
Whenever we get overconfident, we don't win. But we'll see if Dembele's fit. Hopefully he's fit. He's going to have a late fitness test. Rose is still out, so that's a bit of a blow.
But who's going to play if Dembele's out?
That's a good question.
They'll bring in Dyer into the midfield and go. I reckon go 4 at the back or drop Eriksen into midfield. There's a few options.
Well, hopefully Sissoko will play because he's not very.
Do you know
He's not very good in possession.
No, he's not.
For Arsenal, any injury doubts really?
Well, just Koscielny. I think Chamberlain was rested
But
against Leicester. He should be back. Besides that, I'm predicting a very similar lineup to against Leicester.
And if you lose, season's over for Arsenal?
Well, we're still got FA Cup final.
That's true, still. Yeah.
But I think our Premier League season kind of is over at the moment. We're still relying on other teams to slip up to get in the top 4. So we've got to go with nothing to lose and try and end your season on Sunday. That's what we've got to try and do.
Well, it's a big weekend.
Come on, you
weekend.
Arsenal. Let's end their season.
We've got St Arseholes Day to look forward to.
That'll be fun. Yeah, if we win, that's it, guaranteed.
That's guaranteed.
You made up that name, because it's never happened before.
Well, I didn't make it
in
up.
the best part of our lifetimes.
It's always been.
It's always been. It's just never come to fruition.
We've never had a chance to say it.
First time in 20 years.
You might have won the battle, but you're not going to win the war. Take your FIFA and shove it up your ass.
Well, FIFA hopefully will speak for Sunday.
And I'll see you on Sunday. Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, Arsenal!